The water was calm that afternoon. The kind of calm that almost feels like silence itself. Amber had been paddling for hours, a young woman chasing solitude deep into the forested rivers of northern Washington. Her red kayak cut gently through the emerald reflections, and with every stroke, the world behind her, civilization, noise, everything, just faded away. She had wanted this. Just her, the river, and the quiet. By early afternoon, hunger hit. She guided her kayak toward a narrow, shaded shore where ferns and moss blanketed the banks. Pulling it ashore, she unpacked her small cooler, sat on a fallen log, and began to eat. Turkey sandwich, an apple, a small thermos of coffee, but then a sound, a rustle from the brush, slow, deliberate. At first, she thought it was just the wind. Then another noise, heavier, crunching leaves, breaking twigs. Amber froze mid-bite, her heart starting to pound. The air changed, filled with a strange heaviness, as if the woods themselves were holding their breath. Then came a low, distant growl. "Bear," she whispered to herself. She reached into her pack and pulled out her small pistol, her hands trembling. "Hey, go away," she shouted, her voice shaking in the sudden stillness. Silence. Then the brush moved again. Something massive shifted just behind the trees. Amber raised the pistol and fired. A deafening crack echoed through the forest. For one suspended heartbeat, there was only ringing silence. And then a thunderous roar, inhuman, deep, and echoing. It wasn't a bear. No bear on earth could make a sound like that. Amber stumbled backward, her eyes wide with terror. The forest was suddenly alive with motion. Something was coming through the trees, taller than a man, broader than two, covered in dark, matted hair. A face, half hidden in shadow, with eyes burning with a primal fury. Her heart hammered against her ribs like a drum. Thump, thump, thump. Amber turned and ran. Branches tore at her clothes as she sprinted toward the river. Her red kayak was still there, half in the water. She threw herself into it, pushing off with all her might. She paddled like a woman possessed, her arms aching, her lungs burning. But behind her came that sound again. A roar, closer now, echoing across the water. She risked a glance over her shoulder. The creature burst from the tree line, massive and towering, its long strides kicking up dirt and gravel. It picked up a rock, no, a boulder, and hurled it. A loud splash erupted right beside her. Amber screamed, ducking as a cold spray of water drenched her. Another boulder crashed just ahead of her kayak, the river churning with chaos. The creature's roars mixed with the thunder of stones striking water. She tried to veer downriver, desperate, the current pulling her faster between jagged bends and overhanging trees. She didn't look back again. She couldn't, but she heard it. The rhythmic thud of something heavy running along the bank, keeping pace with her. For what felt like hours, the chase continued. Amber's strength was fading, but she kept going, praying the river would save her. Then, a final bone-rattling roar. And just like that, it stopped. No sound, no chase. Only the current, carrying her downstream into the growing twilight. Later that evening, campers at the Clearwater recreational area reported seeing a red kayak bobbing gently against the rocky shore. Inside, they found Amber's half-eaten lunch, her phone, her pistol. But no Amber. Some say the forest claimed her that day. Others say she became another ghost story, a cautionary tale whispered around campfires. But every so often, just before dawn, paddlers on that same stretch of river swear they see something moving along the bank. Tall, silent, and watching. Thanks for joining me for this chilling tale. If you enjoy stories that explore the unknown, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more. Stay safe out there.